Welcome back, guys. Today we're going for a test drive and a right-hand drive 1993 Mustang convertible. Tell me this isn't confusing. What we're going to do is take it down the road, point out any kind of flaws so you know exactly what you get before you get here. Go ahead and check out maplemotors.com. Close to 100 detailed pictures. We do have financing and shipping options available. And this was a conversion car. It didn't come like this. Got the 5.0 under the hood. Pretty quiet motor. We'll be testing everything out from the AC to how the car runs and drives. So hit subscribe, share, hit like. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. I feel like I'm running my video backwards. It's always, I've gotten that side twice before we took off. So this one, it's got a 28,000 actual miles. Pretty good mileage. Does have the 5-speed transmission. And everything's just reversed. It's very unique. Let's go ahead and start it. Starter hung a little bit. Did you hear that? Let's try the radio. Looks like it's working. AC. It's coming out the dash part here. It's not actually coming out the vents. Put it on vent, it's still not coming out of the vents. Do got some tape up here on the dash. Looking around the interior. Let's try some stuff here. Wipers. Place your bets on the horn. Do you think the horn works on this one? We'll go ahead and try it now. The horn does not work on this one. I don't know if that was something they disconnected when they moved everything over. The wipers are still on too. There we go, got them off now. Let's hit the road, see how she runs and drives. Let's roll out of here. It's the first time I've ever driven a right-hand drive vehicle, so I'll be all right. I think. This is the DJI camera again, so let me know feedback on this. I plan on using it a lot. I may end up buying some more and some more attachments. So I noticed that starter stays engaged quite a bit longer than it's supposed to. It does cut off every time. It'll be a solenoid issue. Let's see if I can drive this thing. I don't think I'll be doing any speed shipping. We got 2 shipping trunks here. Man, this is weird. I would go all the way down here and then we'll take off. Do it. Anything I see, I will let you know. Speedometer is coming up on this one. Looks like all of our gauges are working. We'll let go of the steering wheel. Straight as an arrow down the road. Hit the brakes. Brakes feel good. A lot easier than I thought it would be. Here. So far, so good. And we got plenty of gas, so I don't have to stop to get gas. Suspension on this one, a little bit bumpy. probably give it a 6 out of 10 on ride, on suspension. People are just like looking at me like, what in the world's going on with that car? Alright, we're going to do some undercarriage shots. We're also going to drop out the camera, have a little bit of fun with it. Once I get back to the lot, I'll do the picking out the flaws, which basically just looking for chips, scratches, rust, anything that I can find. That way you know what you're getting. All right, let's do this. Okay, y'all look pretty good on there. This is still really weird, guys. I feel like I should be delivering mail. I noticed the power steering pump started whining, so I'm wondering if it has a leak and it's running out of fluid. Definitely is whining now. It wasn't doing that at first. Shifting really nice and smooth, hitting all the gears pretty good, all the way up to fifth. All right, gonna hit this road right here. We'll open her up a little bit. got a little chirp. Never done a right head chirp. Yeah, your vents are a little bit stuck. It's probably where they flipped everything. That one right there won't go down anymore at all. I think they're just put in upside down, basically. All our gauges are reading really good. Everything's where it needs to be. Oil pressure's at the halfway mark, engine temperature's at the halfway mark. A little bit of a cluster here. All right, I gotta pull up in here. Y'all gotta check these guys out anyways. This is Brian's Motorsports. Check out briansmotorsports.com. He does wheels, tires, parts, accessories, interiors, stereos, custom boxes, and anything about a car. This guy will get you hooked up. Check it out, briansmotorsports.com. He works on a lot of new model stuff. I bring all my cars down here to get worked on. I'll be right back with you here in a minute, guys. When we get back to the lot, we're gonna be walking around this car, pointing out chips, scratches, flaws, anything I can find. Don't forget, hit subscribe. Back here at the lot, a little bit of light left. We're gonna knock it out, guys. Walk around this Mustang, check it out. Any flaws that I find, I'll let you know. That's how we do these videos. So we're gonna start down the low portion and then work our way up. But first I wanna start on the trunk. We'll get it shut. We got the bags back here for the boot on the convertible top. The carpet in the trunk is nice and clean. Let's see, make sure I tilt y'all a little bit. The seal in the trunk is good. The jams look nice and clean as well. The trunk lid itself, not too bad. And as we shut it down, it shuts nice and easy. Looking around on the back end here, little scuff on the bumper, scratch right there. You got some scuffs on this side of the bumper too. Looking over the trunk, not too bad, nice and clean on this one. Coming down the sides, a couple scratches on that trim. Got some oxidation on the paint there. It looks a little flat right here on the trim as well. Up it over the fender. Haziness up here, it's oxidized as well. Good buffer will help out a lot. Lots of chips, a few bug scratches, chips in the paint, wax left over there, scuff here. Headlights are foggy. Spot right here, it's all faded. Coming back to midsection here, light scratch right there in the middle of the door. Some of your trims faded up. I know a lot of people that used to paint all those back in high school. And detailed pictures and stuff of the top will be on maplemotors.com, so go there, check it out. As soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna drop it in the showroom and go finish these videos up for you. Let's go down this side. Tires are in good shape up and over. Same thing on this side, flat right here. It's actually sticky. Light scratch there on the bottom. Scuff right here and over the fender. Light scratches here, that stuff will come off. Scuff there. Cloth is a little red on the top, still there. It's not falling apart or anything. Seal looks good. Got a spot right there, it's a little dent. I don't know why they got this unhooked unless it's just not cutting off. That may be the reason. Insulation looks pretty good. And yes, this was a conversion car. It was not made like this. All right, let's open her up, get her started, check the interior out one more time. Door panel's in pretty good shape. So I noticed on the controls, this button controls this window, and that it's kind of like flip-flopped on us. What have they done with our keys here? Well, I'll be right back. I gotta go find the keys, guys. Looks like I didn't get them. So let's look over the dash first. I'll go get them and we'll get it started. You can see where that's been cut. Got a crack on the dash there. They've taped up. Looking around the interior, in pretty good shape. The vents, they go up, not down. They've been flipped. So basically, if you reversed it, it would go down. And I'll be right back. Hopefully I'll go find the keys. Okay, that was my fault, guys. I left them on my desk. Let's jump up in here and starter. Listen to the starter on this one. It does hang for a second. Kind of feel like it's a solenoid issue. And it stops. That's not a good thing. Eventually it probably mess up the starter. But I noticed it, I heard it, and I'll tell you about it. Yeah, check this out. So, you'd think this button would roll up, but it doesn't. It rolls up that window. It's backwards. And this one on the inside rolls up this window. And that do work though. Top on this one, we'll just try it. I've never tried it before. Top is definitely weak on this one. So you're gonna have to help it up. It's not coming up by itself. I figured I'd give it a try. I'm glad I did, because now you know. I'm sure we got detailed pictures of that top though on maplemotors.com. It started to come up, but it's sitting here down now, so go ahead and listen to this motor real quick. lay the hood down. You see it does have a few little spots right here in the center. You got a lot of nicks up front. A couple chips there. A couple spots right here on the hood. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit subscribe, share, hit like. I'll keep them coming your way. Don't forget, check out maplemotors.com. Look at all of our inventory. We update it every Monday with new cars. And if you hit subscribe and share, you can see daily content from Maple Motors. We put about 10 cars a week on, so that's more than one a day. Appreciate it. See you later, guys.